Good evening. It is a Tuesday and it's me, Leo. And today I will be talking to you, as Matt and Ashton have already done, about Dysphoria. My background song today is... don't know if you can hear it actually. It's Prince Charming by Adam and the Ants, right? Don't judge me for music taste, because that's not the sort of thing I listen to normally. But this is my Dysphoria song. This is like... if I had to make a Dysphoria playlist, right, of good songs to listen to get over Dysphoria, it would be this, like, 10 times, right? Because it just... the lyrics are just made for a trans man. I'm not gonna lie. And it just... I always listen to this song when I'm going really on a night out. It just makes me feel pumped and alive. So this song is my main method of dealing with Dysphoria. Sorry. But yeah, the Dysphoria I get is wide and varied. I get... let's start from the top down, shall we? I get, like, face-shaped Dysphoria. Like, I really hate the fact that my face isn't defined and it's really round and feminine. I get voice Dysphoria. I get throat Dysphoria. I hate the fact I don't have an Adam's apple and that my neck looks really feminine. I don't get shoulder Dysphoria, actually. Yeah, I don't have broad shoulders. I get muscle Dysphoria, like here and here. And I try and correct that, but if I'm really shit at exercising. I get hip Dysphoria, I get top Dysphoria, I get thigh Dysphoria. And it's horrible. I get very dysphoric, and it annoys me because I'm, like, my fundamental belief is that, like, that a body cannot be gendered, and then I turn around and say, but I have all these problems with dysphoria because I feel like my body isn't male enough. And then there's this bit in my brain that's like, for fuck's sake. No, but it's just, it's how I get viewed, I suppose. Like, I get very, very aware of how feminine I look very quickly. Like, sometimes I'll just wake up and be like, oh, what is this on the chest and just the hips? And, but yeah, I deal with these by binding, by never really by packing because I don't get bottom dysphoria, by listening to music, by distracting myself, by playing music, like, guitar-wise, by making myself feel good about myself, by putting on a suit and looking at myself and going, you're looking sharp, by talking to my friends and being like, I'm feeling really shit, tell me I'm handsome, and I'll be like, you're handsome, and it'll be amazing. Just by, yeah, just, but sometimes distraction is the best thing. Like, if your friends aren't around to talk to you, there's no point moping over it, just go and do something that makes you happy, to be honest. But yeah, dysphoria comes in all forms and shapes and sizes, and some people have massive dysphoria, some people have little dysphoria, and it's fine however you feel. Just don't try and stop your dysphoria, like, badly. Like, don't hurt yourself. Don't make yourself feel bad for the fact that you aren't in the body that you need to be in. Just, it's not your fault. And, like, I think it's really shitty that everyone says, oh, it's a good thing you're going through pain because the knowledge will come out of it. But I think that it is a perspective that not a lot of people have, and that I don't want to say it can be utilised, but that I'm digging myself into a hole here. I'm not telling you dysphoria is a good thing, but I'm telling you that just always look on the bright side of dysphoria. No, that's absolute bullshit. Okay, there is no bright side to dysphoria, but don't blame yourself for it, and keep in mind that it's not always going to be this way, is my advice for dealing with dysphoria. I'm sorry that if that's been a bit of useless advice, but yeah, so, yeah, but, I mean, I don't deal with dysphoria very well, so I can't give you a lot of advice, so hopefully this week the other members will teach me some things as well. But without further ado, I shall leave you. I hope you have an excellent week, and I will see you next Tuesday. Please also send us in topic suggestions because we are running low on them. Thank you very much, and good night.